All right, and we're back for the last stream for the day. Um, Came back from letting the base layer sort of sit for a bit, a couple hours, and seems to be leveled up pretty good for now. It should be fine once I have it on the shelf, because that's what's kind of doing. I was kind of painting the bottom side, so it seems like it's going to work out fine for now. So right now we're just do some dry brushing, get these rocks going. Might need to leave some of the edges here for now because there's still some areas that need to be dried, but we can still do some dry brushing here, and then maybe we can do like a wash on the water. Let's do our dry brushing here. Need to be perfect. And then, well, I want to wait for thinking about what I should do next, but I think I should hold off on the sand till tomorrow. So I think I want to get the water tomorrow. I think we'll do the water, the sand, and then the grass, and then that's how we'll kind of go with the details here. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think I should be brown, actually. Well, maybe it should be. 'Cause I think that. Maybe what we could do is put a brown layer, because I want it to be kind of like a. Let's see. I might change that. I might actually change that. Maybe a corner of it we can make brown. That way it makes sense for it to be part of the tree elements and all that. I'm kind of doubting myself. Let's keep going. There wouldn't be trees growing out of rocks. That's not how it works. So, yeah. So what I think I'll do is I'll put some brown around the corners there, and I got the grass around that, and then that will be This will do. That's my problem. That's how I fix my problem. That way, there's some sort of connection. Make it look like it's kind of like a rock surface connected to like a ground, or have you? It's able to. So we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. If all else fails, you can always just put some sand there or something. It's all good. Doesn't have to make 100% sense. Don't worry about too much. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a white, just a little bit of white. And then, yeah. And we'll do our brown. And start from here. All this wet liquidy paint. There we go. Yeah, I think putting the grass on top of that will kind of make more sense now. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Just let that dry for a bit and we'll come back in with the green, put our grass on, and then we'll do our blue. So we'll kind of go back. So we'll put it off to the side and we'll work on the back and side walls now. And, you know what? We'll probably do this guy real quick, actually. These guys are almost done. I'll do these guys real quick. These little tank fixtures are coming out pretty well. Not taking too long, actually, because I just used two colors, really. Just the green and the brown. So get that going. First and foremost, get a smaller brush. just for these ones. Add to the weather being effect here. Show some age. These vehicles here. Okay, there's our little tanks, and they're ready to go in their little spots soon. Let's see, where go that way. There, right about there is where it's supposed to go. Oop. Didn't get any paint on it. That's good. And actually, I think I should get the corners of the rocks sanded off first before I place these guys in. That way, I have that all kind of tidied up, so to speak. You know. Yeah, it makes more sense to do that. So I'm just gonna wait on these guys, but they're ready to go. So just need to dry a little bit longer. But... Okay. And still waiting for the brand to dry, so we'll go back to the inside walls. The mountains all detailed up. And it's still poking through. I need to do a second coating. Ooh, yeah, this guy's hold on. Need okay. Grab it from this side. Yeah. Okay, and do the assholes. Yeah. I'm no longer using this plate. Might as well put it down to it. Ooh. Careful, there's some paint on the table here. Yeah. I'll use you. And we'll do I just have color I want to use for the gray. Now, these like lines are not going away anytime soon, are they? Let's see. Okay. See what we got left of you. Yeah, nope. Let's try you. Very quickly get some textures in. Cover up that line there. So I think I'll do a wash for the mountains. Think about it. Maybe a quick, easy way for me to do some extra details and stuff. That'd be too fancy, so we are going to be covering this up with some trees and stuff like that. But it's left, right side. I think we'll add more grassy elements to. No, we'll keep it rocked. We'll add a little. We'll do a different shade of green. That way, it kind of separates itself from the palm trees I want to have here. You know, their foliage and whatnot. Let's do a different color or something in the background. It's all good. All right. Now let's do some quick lines. Just gonna identify my shadows real quick. There we go. There's a better angle. Try not to do too much with this space here because it's going to be covered up by trees and all that, but you want to have at least a little bit. You want to have the bare minimum, you know, kind of in there. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use back and side walls with the base doing. Browns are still drying, so what I'll do is I'll do the water, and then let's see. I might have to. Well, if I can, I might be able to do two different colors of the water, so I might just mix them. Give me more to do. So here, get you out of the way. Thinking out loud. That's what ours do. Not that I really think of myself like that. All right. Well, got 3 water cups. One I'll be using for the back and side walls, and then 2 for the water. And Use the ones I never use for strike. Let's do this guy. Yeah, so my browns are all still drying, so gotta wait. Thumb sticks, 2. Start with the first one. And just gonna dance it across the whites. There we go. Try and put as much into the foam here as possible. Actually, I'll grab some paper towels and kind of block off the rocks there as much as I can. Just in case it kind of seeps out. Sometimes it does that. Same on the other side. Dump as much of this stuff again on it. Just want to kind of coated almost in this blue. It's really nice blue for doing washes as well for water. It's really cool when it does this. But yeah. All right, I'll leave for now. I'll grab our other water and grab like a fuchsia maybe. A whole lot. Throw a pink in there, just kind of spice it up. Give it a bit more life. Last time I used like purples and pinks for the water, I kind of added a bit more of a just added a bit more to the water here. Yeah, made it more majestic looking or what have you. So I might have to call it after this because I'm not too sure if I should be moving this thing much. Gotta let it dry. Time is at 5:58, so yeah, this might be my last room of the day. I just call it here, and then I'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. Might do a quick wash on the back wall before I go to bed tonight. But yeah. Yeah, I might have to come in with some real blues. But I think this will kind of be nice. Little effect. It's one of those things you have to kind of just like build up on over time. Just do one layer at a time. Eventually, you'll get somewhere where you're happy. Add more blue. Okay, we'll let it dry for a bit. And that's going to do it for this stream, at least for now. Yeah, I can't really do much. I'm still drying, so. No, I can't really do sand right now. Yeah, I want to do that. I'll make sure everything's painted before you sand. And so. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Anyone who is dropping by, thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I'll basically be doing this throughout the rest of the whole week. Almost done actually. The back and side load almost done. Just gotta do some foliage and trees and all that shit, and some washes and all that. But yeah, I can't really do much right now because wait for this to dry, and I don't want to move it too much. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I think yesterday we streamed at 11, so I'll probably do same time, so 10, 11, 12 Mountain Standard Time, and then yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. So, but yeah, I got a lot. I'm today actually. Yeah. Despite my streams kind of being really yeah, and there's also what we did with the tanks and the helicopter all damaged up. Actually, I can probably do a little bit of work on these guys, the tank and helicopter. They're some extra weathering on that. Like a wash on them, or let's see. I think I'll find our way the way they are. I'll leave that. So, on that note, hey Penny, thanks for stopping by. At the tail end of it, I can't really do much anymore because I'm waiting for all this the wash I did to dry. Because basically what you do for a wash is you basically take paint and pour it into water and you stir it, and then you get like a watery, painty sort of effect, and it kind of helps you create a little. It kind of just helps make more texture when you're painting something, or not texture, but it adds a layer of weathering. You can't really always get with just a brush. It's for me. It's just like a really quick and easy way to get some extra detailing in. So I'll just do a quick one last run through with blue, and then might come back with the pink in just a second. So like that, the pink and blues kind of merge together. I guess the pink is just going away. There we go. Oh, bye. Yeah. A wrap. So, yeah. All right. I'll just leave it there because I can't do much more. Things fully dried up. So, yeah, I might have to come back in just to. No, I'll keep doing more layers like this. I think that should be fine. I think that's how I did the last one I did water with. So, but yeah, I'll do that for now. Yeah, it's good enough. Leave these guys off to the side, and yeah, it's gonna be it for me. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow morning. Probably going to do the same thing, maybe 2-3 streams tomorrow. Depends on if I have time for it. If I have to do some running around or not. But yeah, we're making some pretty good progress, though. I'll say that. So the water kind of coming together. It's kind of hard to see. It's fucking up with that. There we go. That's better. But yeah, that's what we got so far. We start off with a white base coat over the clay, and then we're just kind of going in and adding the blues, the pinks with the wash, and all that. And we're waiting for this stuff to dry so we can add the grass and all that. And then once the water's all painted up and the top corners are all ready to go, we can then start adding the sand for the beach here, and along with the military vehicles that we kind of got going. So yeah, and then obviously we got the back wall over there, so like hanging out on a chair. So because that guy still needs to dry. So, but on that note, I will see you guys around.